Welcome back to the HR department. I'm your host, HR, and we're going to be continuing on our Sims journey today. And essentially, we're going to be playing with Char a bit more and trying to get his up there. He has 5 friends. He needs 6 for his job upgrade, I believe. We do have the Locos as well. I was thinking of playing them, but nobody really squawked up last time for it, so we're going to kind of let them sit for a little bit. We'll play them next week, though. We're going to do them next week again, I think. Just so they don't get too far behind, right? So if we want a competition between these two for the mansion, we got to at least give them a chance. So, I did also notice, too, as I was checking out the thing today, one of our goals was Old Town, and I didn't realize that this is Old Town here. As far as I can tell. Is this Old Town or is this... I think this is all considered Old Town. So, it's not as exciting as I was hoping it'd be. In my brain, I was thinking of Downtown. Like taking your friends downtown and stuff like that in this, but whatever. We can do... We have to explore both anyways, because we haven't really looked into these lots. Like, there's a lot going on. A lot of these you can actually purchase as well. You can have Sims all over the place here. But it's the community lots we're more looking at, like MacArthur Square. So it's like a coffee and the neighbors, like a hangout spot, I guess, if you want to have people there. Trendy cafes, mysterious shops are the highlight of this offbeat corner in Old Town. This old treasure boasts an innovative floor plan. So there's places we can visit, but they're not very... Actually, what happens if we just click on it? Okay, we don't have a sim here. So what this lets us do is this lets us move stuff around. Oh, this is a house. Okay, well, I'm learning. Okay? I never had this expansion when I was a kid, okay? Yeah, go back to the neighborhood. So that's actually something you can purchase. I wanted to click on this. No, that's a house too. Wow, this is a nice house, actually. Apparently Gunther's about to go to work. Wow, they have a really nice house. Hang on, I'm going to look at this really quick before we leave. Look at all this fancy stuff. You got 2 bookcases. You got a piano. He's got 5 bookcases. Oh my god. That's a lot of bookcases. He has so much random stuff. Oh, he's also got a cemetery. Rest in peace. Oh, he's got a grandfather clock. He's got a lot of cool stuff. He's got a really bad oven. This is like the worst stove, isn't it? But anyways, we're not here to play as Gunther. We are here to play as Char. So we're going to go check out what he was up to last time. So in the last playthrough, I'll just get us in here and pause for a moment. In the last playthrough, you can kind of see we've upgraded the house. That was one of the things we did last time to really add on to what was basically happening. Because before, the kitchen was this kind of little tiny area here, little tiny bathroom. This way we have lots of space now. So this will be essentially the house we're going to kind of grow with until we get the mansion. Because it gives us enough space. Like, we can put a jacuzzi tub in here eventually, upgrade the toilet. If we wanted to, we could put a shower in the corner. Like, the bedroom has tons of stuff here, so we can just do our magic here. We can do a kind of a party area here is what I was thinking, like a DJ floor and a DJ booth and the bowl thing or whatever later on if we want to. And then the backyard, like, we have our volleyball hoop, probably MVP. Everyone who comes over wants to play volleyball, so I definitely think that's great. Now, if you missed before we get into Char, we did have the Locos that we were working on as well. So again, let me know in chat if you ever want to switch over, we can. And they were doing okay. Like if we look at them, like Usted here, his job was a team mascot. So, you know, bottom of the barrel, but you got to start somewhere. And then Les was the ticket taker. So she's the one actually that got promoted to save everyone's butt. Essentially, that's where we got all of these items. She got a promotion and then did something at work and we got a ton of money and it was great. But they're actually on their way up. So they have like $500 saved from a $0 start. Not bad, not bad. But we're not going to do them today either. We'll do them next week, actually. We should add on to that. So if you have any suggestions for the goals, let me know. Because going to Old Town, like visit Old Town, I'm like, oh, we already visited Old Town. Dang it. So we don't really have a main goal for that one. Anyways, let's let him start doing his thing. What other goals do we have here? Let's see. We had the next spell. So we need a Toadstool, a butter, and a Pixie dust for that one. And then we're going to cast Horn of Plenty, which is our new charm here as well. We haven't done that yet, though. I don't want to waste it necessarily. I have no idea what it does either. I'm thinking it has something to do with food. Because like it mentioned cornucopia and stuff like that. Where is he right now? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. Well, actually, what was he up to? Oh, my goodness. Well, let's just get his mood higher, because he looks like he's pretty ragged right now. I don't remember what we were doing at the end of the last session other than doing his house. So let's speed that up, because he's sleeping anyways. And then when he wakes up, he should probably have a shower. And then maybe have a quick breakfast if he has time. He's going to sleep into his alarm, so he's not going to have a lot of time. We'll see what he does. He's going to do it super fast, too. Ah! He's speed running right now. Okay, poop. Take a poop. Can you eat? Okay, you don't have enough time for that, but you can have a snack. And then he'll be off to work. So we do need some more goals, too, for us to not make you guys. Now, there is Adopt Spork, so we might look into pets a little bit today. Although we don't need a pet. And apparently you can get a pet dragon. So I was kind of thinking about that, too. But let's kind of see what happens first. Okay, eat your snack, buddy. Eat your snack. Get out of here. I think I was off the lot last time. I think I was in Magic Town. That's why his mood was so low. Okay. Oh, you just dropped it on the floor. Like, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, you have it made, but come on, buddy. Okay, he's going to head to work. Oh, we have a lamp outside still. Why is our lamp outside? Right there, I guess? That seems like a good spot for... Yeah, it's about the right spot for the lamp. Wait, what is that thing? Oh, no, that's the volleyball. I was like, what? Okay, we're back. Okay, the maid's going to come and do her thing. We do have a good chunk of change. We spent a lot of money, too, though, on these upgrades. We're not going to necessarily upgrade our items to the top level yet. Like, we're not going to really care about the best bookshelf or the best this, the best that. We will over time. Like, we'll buy him a jacuzzi, all that kind of stuff. But okay, don't stare off into the abyss. Wait, let's pause it for a sec. What do we want him to do right now? Well, for one thing, he should have lunch or have dinner. His social's a bit low, actually. We could invite a friend over. What were we doing with friends before? Bella, Claw, Brad was doing well. Tiffy was being Tiff. Oh, man, Tiffany. Tiffany's the worst. She just won't stay our friend, so I think we're going to ignore her. But we hit it off really well with Les, actually. So we might invite Les over. Unless you guys want to go for, like, Mortimer or something. Well, there's all these other random people, too. Like, you are Claire. I think we just ran into them at Magic Town, though. So, anyways, for today, yeah, eat dinner. And we actually, let's get him to study a bit. Wait, do we want mechanical? No, we want just study some cooking. That'll be his night. It's going to be boring, but bear with me. I just want to kind of do this. And then tomorrow night, we'll invite people over. Okay, he's going to study for a bit. Study. Oh, here comes the bear. Nobody cares about the bear. He's going to make our trash can fall over. Good thing we weren't sleeping at, actually. Oh, wait. Let's answer that phone. Never know. It might be something good. Get over there, buddy. Quick. That person's so patient. That was like ringing for like 20 minutes. Yes! Oh, hey, Usted. Did you notice how we added you to the game? Hang on. We made you the Rags to Riches character. So... Oh, nice. We just made $1,400 for nothing. Here, actually, let's save that. I'm going to go over there now, then, since you're here. This is perfect, actually. Of course, now the computer's going to be slow. There we go. Okay. So what we ended up doing... Now, I randomized your character, so if you look funny, you're looking funny. But I gave you a wife, because it would be funny as heck, I thought. So what we ended up doing, we did the $0 start. And then what we ended up doing is... just getting them both jobs, because they had to survive, right? We had to feed them and stuff. Now, they're not doing terribly well yet, but they are surviving. So we made you in there, and you are currently a team mascot, because it was the first job you could find. And you're kind of, I think they're on opposite schedule. It's been a little while since I've played. Wait, so 12 to 6, and then 3 to 6. Okay, no, so they're both off at the same time. But anyways, this is kind of what we were working on. So why don't we play this one for a little bit? And then, but I have to get my bearings. What the heck was going on? So the thing is, they only own one bed right now. So while one sleeps, one is awake. They can, I think, nap on the recliner too. But I bought them a bookshelf for entertainment, and we have $500. So if you have suggestions on what you want me to do, say it. So if you want me to like buy a TV, so yeah, I thought it was a great way to do it. So that way you can be a part of it if you ever wanted to. Plus, now your character is stuck in the game, so haha. I even made that part of his little bio. Where's this thing here? If you go to the relationships. So apparently, your wife is just going off a ride. She hopes that her husband has paid the bills and still enough money left over. And she just wants a quiet life in the province. So that's your thing there. But I also wanted to do it so you guys are also, depending who wants to be played more, we could have whoever gets to the mansion first wins. So But let's see, let's see. We had... What were we doing? I think they were just surviving, because you're awake right now, she's asleep. Your energy's about half. Oh, we don't have a shower yet. That's right. That was one thing that needed to be done still. We still need to shower. I think that's what I was saving up for, because the hygiene is a bit low. So I guess I'm going to get you to read a book for now. And then we'll kind of see where it goes. Otherwise, yeah. Give me suggestions, because this is a $0 start. So this is all they have. So. I think the shower, wait, how much is the shower? Because that's kind of like the next thing we kind of need. $6.50 for the shower. So we could probably buy it tomorrow if everything goes well. How much is the bath? The bath is $8. Ooh. The only thing is I don't think they'll bath without proper walls. That's one thing I was thinking. So, yes! And you like how I named her Les? Yeah. I don't even know Spanish, but it's kind of funny. I had to. I was actually inspired because have you ever seen the movie Short Circuit? I had watched it recently before that, and there's this like, there's the gang that steals stereos, and they're called Les Locos, and I had to add that. So, and that probably shows how old that movie is. So. Okay, so we have you reading. We really can't do much yet. Let's see. You're doing good for the bladder. You're good for the bladder. I thought I bought them a toilet, but I think we skipped on that last time. Because we built 2 walls here, so we could attach plumbing. We also have a phone here, too. It's kind of hard to see. And we added a smoke alarm. So I think Les is the one who cooks right now. Yeah, she has the one cooking point. Actually, maybe your guy's in a good enough mood. We should get you to actually study cooking. Will he do it? Let's find out. No, he's too sad. I tried. I guess keep reading your book then. Yeah, I know, you're depressed. It's because you stink. Okay, we'll speed that up. And then her mood is getting better because she's sleeping. That's good, that's good. Okay, she's sleeping. Okay, nope. What do we get him to do right now? Any suggestions, let me know. Let me know. I've never done a $0 start either, so. He needs hygiene and stuff, though. Actually, he needs to sleep. So I think we need to wake her up. Actually, she's in a good enough mood. She might study cooking off the top. Let's try that. Because the thing is, the reason I want the cooking higher is if she cooks, it'll be better quality and they'll get fed more. Yeah, I know you stink, buddy. Get over it. And then you need to sleep. No, she's not going to study either. They both hate me. I'm sorry. I tried. Okay, she's too depressed. He's going to get a quick nap. Okay, what do we got here? If you already have things like the stove and fridge and bed, you're doing great. Yeah, we actually got lucky. I didn't know if I should have restarted it. If you watch the other one we did, she had something happen at work where she made $2,000. And then that's what we used to kind of get ourselves the basics. Like, we got the fridge, we got the stove. We got the sink. Like, they can just wash their hands into oblivion if we really want them to. But otherwise, it's kind of... We still need... What do we need? The sink? No, we need a bath or a shower. And then I think we're good from there. What can we get her to do for now? Wait, let's get her to clean up breakfast and then serve breakfast. Because that way Usted can wake up and have his too. Because he goes to bed. He goes to work at noon, I think. When does he work? Yeah, noon. So he's going to get about 6 hours of sleep. I don't want to play the game too fast either. Because if it gets away from me, then it's going to really hurt. It's not like the other mode where you're like, oh, you skip half an hour. It's fine. So she'll serve breakfast. I'll get the hunger full on both. And then today we should have enough to buy the shower. That's the big one. Once we have the shower, though, I think we're in almost... I don't want to call it easy mode, but we're going to be doing a lot better. Because then we can buy like a second bed and stuff. And then maybe start building some walls. And okay, we can skip that up a little bit. Okay. Choppy chop, chop, chop. Oh, we got bugs. Okay, well, she might as well eat then. And we'll get her to spray that. Because I think well, I don't think our room can actually get any better since we're sleeping outside. There's nothing around us, is there? No. So let's just get her to fill up. And then we'll use Magic Town really quick afterwards as well. Yeah, spray that. We'll take her to Magic Town so she can use the washroom. Because Magic Town is currently our porta potty. And then we're going to shift into... I guess there's not much we can do. We just need that shower next. So yes, jump in. That'll pause it on the other guy, so we don't have to worry about too much about that. And I think it was here we were going. It's amazing because I've been playing Pokemon, so it's like my brain's dropping all of them. And then I usually get them to like wash their hands like 3 times. And then that's usually a good morning, like, get you in the... No, I wanted her to... It's because somebody else clicked on it. No, use that. Then wash your hands. And then go home. Okay, so now her bladder's full again. And her hygiene is... It's okay. It's passable. And that's what I've been doing to keep them kind of happy. So... And outside of that, I think it's all about stabilizing them. Even though they're pretty stable now. So now her hygiene is better. Since her comfort, will she study cooking? Will you do it for us? No, she's still crabby. Once we get a TV, I think they'll be a little more inclined to study. Right now, the Usted is just getting rested up. Alright, I keep forgetting we don't have a maid yet, so I have to actually recycle things. Is she in a good enough mood now? Okay, Goose, you gotta wake up, buddy. Oh yeah, they don't have an alarm clock yet either. I forgot about that. But he's fairly refreshed. Grab a plate and then just wash. You're just gonna have a sink bath now. Nom nom nom. Good stuff. Okay, what is she up to next? Wait, I gotta pause it to see what's happening. It's just your comfort in that. That's hard to do. Yes, actually, while you're at it, recycle all of that for us. It'll just keep the bugs away, essentially. And this guy here, he's going to just keep washing himself until he's got to go to work. I think that's our best bet to keep him in a decent enough mood. So let's try that out. Okay, that's his work. I know, buddy, you don't want to, but we're going to force you to work. Okay, we should have enough for the shower once he gets back. What time does her work start? 3 p.m., so she still has a bit more time. Honestly, do that and then read a book. I think that's our best chance to get... Did that cat just eat our food? Callie and Waggles. I guess the strays can eat the food you leave on the floor. So I've never seen that before. Okay, she's going to get happier until work shows up. So we're going to speed that up. Okay, she doesn't want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to pet the cat. Just for some extra social before the work, before the car gets here. I'm just going to pet it a couple times here. Other than that, yeah, how's everyone? How's your weekend going, guys? I'm chatting here too much. I got guys hearing you. Oh, she has no energy. Oh, that's gonna be. That's okay. We'll make it work. I know, buddy. I angered your wife. I'm sorry. But now she's off to work. Don't worry. We'll buy a shower. We'll buy her a shower. She's in a bad mood, though. Although the room did manage to go up a tiny, tiny bit when we cleaned up. Oh, yeah. Good, good, good. Sims are great. I think they both get home at the same time. Are there many Sim streamers? That's another thing I was going to find out. I don't think it's a super popular game, but... Okay, actually, we don't want them at work anymore. Now what we want to do is we need to buy that shower. Because this will actually really help our mood. And then we need to put it against a wall, I believe, because it's plumbing. Do you have to? Oh, no, you don't have to. Okay. Let's just put it over here, then. Because if it's far enough away, they might use it. I don't know. Not many quality. Compared to them, what do you think our quality is? Because I do want to give some quality streams. That is my goal. Feedback is always super appreciated, too. Okay, now they can shower. This is good. This is good. Now the question is, will they shower when there's no walls? That's the question. She has no comfort, no energy, so I need her to sleep right away. Okay. Let's see if they'll shower. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to grow the community too. Like the more people we can get, then we can do more challenges. You guys can be like, hey, let's do this specifically. And then we can try and add it. Or we can even start new families. I have one that I'm going to do after a while. Like once we get bored of these. Wait, I said go to sleep. Oh, he might not shower with her here. But anyways, it's the... Oh, no, he won't. Oh, no, he's going in there. Okay, no, he'll shower. Awesome. I want to do the Sims plays the Sims. So the only thing I'm allowed to do is get them jobs. But otherwise, they have to take care of themselves. And I just want the chaos to ensue. Actually, I was also considering I can force them to learn skills. Because they won't learn them otherwise. But I thought that could be a lot of fun. Take like 4 Sims, slap them in a house, and then see how it goes. And if they all die, well, that's their own fault. Okay, let's get those cleaned up. This is going to be huge now. The only thing we need now is a toilet. How much is a toilet? But the toilet, I think, has to be inside. 300 bucks. So another day or two, we can actually get the toilet. We'll just keep using Magic Town, though. It's been working well. And if I'm speaking too much, let me know. He made a mess. That guy. We might as well clean that up while you're at it. And then recycle that. I guess get the mail. I guess we have bills we got to worry about too. That's right. We only have 100 bucks right now. I don't think we have enough, but it might take us a few days. Okay, let's speed that up a little bit since she's sleeping anyways. Yeah, you recycle that, and you grab the mail for us. Now, I want him to drop it on the ground, because if he puts it there, I think it might mess up the cooking. So, okay, I'm going to pause it for a second again. Oh, we can pay that right away. So let's just pay that bill. And then we're going to pet the cat for some social. I know they should be socialing off each other, but when they're opposite sleeping, it's going to be hard. And if you have any challenge ideas too, let me know. That's another thing I was going to say. Because this has been a lot of fun too, just trying this out. And it gives me content. More content, more streams. Because I've been doing the Pokemon lately. That one's getting pretty popular. People are liking that one. It's just RPGs like that take a lot of playtime. So some people like it, some people don't. There's like an army of animals here. We got Fluffy, Waggles. Is that Cher? Yeah, Cher, and we're playing with Callie right now. I think there's actually a parade and they're going to leave. They're leaving me. No, don't leave me. No, we need you for the social. Oh, wait, that's the other cat. We want this cat. Can I pet it or is it leaving? Okay, we still pet it. We're still good. We're still good. Okay, we got 49 after paying bills. Is that El Bandito again? Can I shoe him? Try and shoe El Bandito. Yeah, you show that raccoon. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I didn't know you could intercept him like that. Okay, all the strays have left. I guess now we should wake... No, she's still only about half energy. Let's get him into the washroom, and then we'll see if he'll study. He might be in a good enough mood. Okay, bathroom break. Bathroom break. Wash your hands. Nope. And then we'll get him back in the hole. I'll just speed this, because he's just using the washroom. And back in the hole. Also, any game suggestions, too, let me know. What was I going to do next? His comfort's too low. I don't think he'll read. We'll see, though. Will he do it? No, yeah, he's still too grumpy. Okay, just read a book. Read a book. Yeah, read a book. I know. Don't worry, you'll get some comfort from that. And then... Oh, she's almost ready. I want to give her as much energy as you can, though. Apparently, reading a book is not very fun. Just sit there for now. Sit there. If he's not going to read, I'll make him get comfortable that way. Okay, now that his energy is almost done, let's send him to bed. Let's get her to shower. Oops. Wrong person. And then he can sleep. I know, they're all grumpy at me. They're all grumpy. Now, I don't have specific goals for these guys yet, if you have any, to add. Right now, it's just survive, essentially. That's part of the challenge, so. Okay, she doesn't want to shower with him there. Okay, I think he needs to be asleep before she'll shower. Get in the bed. Get in the bed. Fall asleep. Okay, so it makes sense, though. All the bathroom stuff, I think you need to be... See, now that he's in bed, she'll take the shower. Okay. Which is odd, because they're married anyways. I don't know. I guess it's a privacy thing. Walls? How much do walls cost? I think it's 70 something. Insufficient funds anyways, so. Okay, we'll have to find out later. Now, I think if she makes breakfast again, she can feed everyone. What else can we do with them? Yeah, we're essentially in the, like, just the survive mode, so. I gotta find something to talk about, though. What should we talk about? All the news around me has just been really negative stuff about everything happening in the U.S. right now, so I don't really want to talk about that. Nothing new in the news. I haven't really watched any sports lately either. I know the Super Bowl's coming up in February, though. That should be pretty good. Chiefs did really bad this year. A couple years are great. Now they're like, eh. I think the Broncos have a good run at it. Are the Broncos still in? I haven't been watching, to be honest. Ooh, it's been busy. Alright, she's cooking. She is cooking. I'm just going to get her to stuff her face, too, so she doesn't have any hunger. And then we're going to run to the washroom after that, because her bladder will be down. But we're going to grab her to eat 2 plates. So, eat all that food. And then we're going to send her to Magic Town. And she might be in a good enough mood at that point. I just wanted her to study cooking, because it'll get that higher. If not, mechanical, I think, is really good, too, in case things break. Yes, you jump in the hole. Quick bathroom break. Now, if you don't have the Magic Town expansion, I really don't know how this is possible. Unless you forego the... Actually, one way you could get around it, you could buy the toilet in place of the fridge and stove, because you can buy the barbecue. And you can make burgers. So that might work. Otherwise, I think... I don't know how you would do this challenge otherwise. Back in the hole. Alright, now she's... Her mood's going to be too low, though, because of that comfort again. So we're going to get her to read a book. Yeah, we'll get you a book. Don't worry. We're going to give you the book. Or I'll even zoom in. No, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, clean that up first. And then read a book. Actually, what are you cleaning up? I don't know what that was. She cleaned something up, though, guys. We're zoomed in. Maybe I should make this an ASMR Sims. Oh, she's going to sit on... She's sitting. She has her book. She's going to read her book after a successful day at work. And then you'll both fall asleep. Okay, how are we doing for sleep here? No, he's still good. Eat and read a book. Did he choose to do that, or we choose him to do that? I can't remember. Well, either way, we want her comfort up. There's not much more we can do with her. What are you cleaning? What is that? I'm interested. Is it a dog doo pile? Oh, it might be doggy doo. Well, I'd be pretty upset too if your yard is looking like that. Okay, there's no way she'll study. We need a TV. I think the TV is the next most important after the toilet. Actually, technically the toilet's not super important because we can just keep jumping in the hole. So maybe we get a nice chair and a TV first. What do you guys think? Because then we can at least get their comfort and their fun up really easily. Because those seem to be the hardest ones right now. Because we're stabilized with the food. And we can now have showers. Okay, if you're not going to do that, take a quick shower before he wakes up. That way you're not going to be all like huffy because he's looking at you, even though you're married. It's that comfort. Comfort. I think we're going to have to go for the... Hang on, how much is the next chair up? The one I remember all the time when I was a kid was the orange one. As your like your basic starter one. So this is the Junky Junk 2 comfort one. The one that I always remember was that lazy chair one. Where is it? Am I missing it? Am I blind? Where is it? Char has a copy of it. Isn't it regular chairs? I swear it's here. Where is it? Okay, I know I bought it before. I swear I bought it before. Wait, where is it? There it is. That one there. That's the one. Like, why didn't that show up? The back slack recliner. Oh, that's because it's got Comfort 6. Okay, so that's $250. I think we should actually buy that next. Because Comfort 2 versus Comfort 6 is a huge upgrade. And then we can get him a TV. Because that one with the medium-sized TV actually keeps your comfort pretty high. That way when they're reading a book too, it'll recover the comfort, get them in a better mood. Then they can start studying. Somebody mentioned I should start making gnomes as well. So, okay, clean that up right away. We don't have enough stuff to sell either to get that. No, we'll just get her to clean up a little bit. We should probably get Usted up now. Before that food goes bad. Eat some food, maybe read a book, buddy. Her comfort's so bad, though. Oh, actually, we'll get her to sleep again for a little bit. Because she doesn't have to work till 3. It's only 6 a.m. So we're pretty good. We're pretty good. And then Usted's going to eat. Wait, he might be in a good enough mood to study. Eat those two and then see if he'll study cooking. Will you learn to cook? Will he do it? Ew, spray that. These are always so disgusting. Okay, he's full up, which is great. Oh! He's going to study. Oh, we did it. Okay, this is good. Because now they'll both ideally have a cooking skill point. Actually, if he I'm just going to let him continue to study until he stops himself. Oh, that was not what I was hoping. Will you study mechanical for me? Will he do it? No, now he's too depressed. Okay, well, that was a good run while it lasted. Take a shower while she's sleeping. And then I guess we'll send him to the washroom. We gotta boost his social again, so we're gonna get him to... If there's pets around, we'll poke them. There are no pets. There's never pets when I need them, actually. You'll notice that if you watch the other streams, too. The same thing happens. Okay, let's speed that up a bit. Yes, go in the hole. We all know what's going to happen here. Use. Did Usted take the wand? Yes. Okay, he did. So we have to buy another one for less later, too, if we're going to do magic with her. Which I think we should. Magic is really good in this game, it seems. Because we can get him to charm a snake on his way out if we want. You know what? Let's do that. He's got enough energy and stuff. Charm a snake and then go home. So I'll speed that up so we can watch him charm a snake. Okay, he's coming over. He's gonna charm a snake for us. He's gonna get some coins. Because we might as well start getting the coins now for when we want to do magic later. Oh, she's in the way. Well, she ruined our plan. Devora, you're fired. Oh, wait. She left. Go, charm that snake. Charm that snake. And then get out of here. Oh, he's cranky. What is he cranky about? Oh, probably comfort. That's okay. We have a plan. We have a plan for it. Really? The other guy took our spot again. Can you read that? Is that going to make him happy? Oh, it's going to show up in an hour anyways. Oh, that doesn't actually... Oh, it doesn't read it like a book. I guess it's just like a little flyer. I did not know that. Do you have time? Clean those up so when she wakes up, she doesn't have to waste her time. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. And then sit there until your thing... Oh, it's already here. Never mind. Go to work. I know, buddy. Look, he's so upset. He's so mad at us. He's like, I don't want to do it. Please don't make me do it. And he's off. You can also see here, too, we've been working on other things, too. I've been crossing them off. That's why I'm kind of partially covered today by all of the stuff we did. So, oh, she's awake. Wait. We're losing time. Oh, we lost so much time. Ooh, she might study. Will you study cooking for me? Will you do it? Oh, she's going to do it. Nice. Like I said, I always go cooking first because it's... They also have less chance of burning down the house. Get that point. Come on, get the point. Nice. Beauty. Okay, we need to get her mechanical, charisma, and body for her upgrade. But I don't think we can do any of those for now. Well, we can do mechanical. We can't do charisma and body yet, though. Maybe we should find her a different job, actually. I'm going to job hunt for her tomorrow. Pausing for a second. We have 269. Yeah, we said 69. Nice. Let's see. 85. No, I think we need to buy the recliner. I think we need to. Just to get that comfort. See, why does it show up under the recliner or the seating? It's a seat. So we're going to do that. That's our next investment. And then after this, I'm going to get the TV. I think the TV's 500 though. How much is the TV? The decent TV, not the little tiny dinky one. 500, yes. So if we get this one, oh, it's also a group activity. I didn't know that. So maybe we should get them a love seat and a TV, and they can watch TV together. But this comfort, now whenever they read books, their comfort will go up, and they won't be so depressed, because their comfort's always so trash. Okay, who needs to sleep more? Okay, Usted, go to bed. We're going to have her... She needs to eat, but we're going to cook later, so it doesn't go bad, so that way when Usted gets up, he can do it. I'm going to test it. Will she study again for us? Oh, wait, we want mechanical this time. Oh, she will. Do it. Do it for us, girl. Yes, she's going to do it. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to speed that up. She's just going to... Stop it. All the strays are trying to poke us. Okay, I'm going to let her keep going. Keep going, girl. Okay, she stopped. That was better. See, now with that new chair, the comfort is fine. So we're going to serve dinner? No, if we serve dinner, it'll go rotten. We still have to wait then. I guess take a actually, no. We're going to use the washroom and then we're going to have her have a shower. Just to keep it up because they won't shower in front of each other. So far, so good. Alright, use that. We don't need to triple wash our hands because we're just going to do it. If she can, why not charm a snake and then go home? She has the extra energy. She can do it. Okay, so she's in the washroom. No, she can't. Every time we go to charm a snake, someone's in the way. Who is that? Dina? Dino? It's very small. Dina? Hanar. Is that Mortimer? I haven't seen Char yet. We should look for Char while we're here. Wait, okay, wait. What should we get her to do next? Oh, yeah, we're decent friends with Char. Okay, what should we get her to do? She needs hunger now. Is it now breakfast? No, it's still on dinner. I think the way it does it is it ticks over. So after a certain period of time, it goes to breakfast. And then we can make it because it won't go bad. Because I think overnight your food will rot. And then you can't do it. So we don't want her to serve dinner yet. Will she study cooking? Oh, she's going to do it. Okay, beauty. Get her to study cooking. No, she didn't want to study cooking. Okay, read a book. Ooh, actually, don't read a book. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Get your social up. Pet the cat. Is that the same cat? Aristotle? It's not Socrates? Or Seneca? Or any of those other ancient Greeks? Wait, which other ones were there? Oh my gosh. It's been forever now. Aristotle's probably the most famous one, other than Socrates. Stupid brain. I was never good at social studies, though, guys. I was always more into ancient Egypt, too. I don't know. Greece was cool. You know, end of the Bronze Age, all that kind of stuff. Yes, we're petting a cat. Okay, let's skip that a little bit. Skip it ahead, skip it ahead, skip it ahead. We're petting the cat. What else does she need right now? Just the food. Are we in breakfast time yet? No, we're still in dinner. Something is also stinking, so I can't... I'm just doing this to get this... Because I've noticed in Sims 1, if you pet cats and dogs, it boosts your social so much better than just chatting with people. So if you ever need an emergency stat filler, just pet cats. Like, look at that jump. Play with Aristotle again. And then take a shower, and we'll wake Usted up afterwards, because then we can make breakfast, hopefully. So I'm going to speed this up. You're going to jump in the shower. It's only 10 p.m., though. Will you... No, just serve dinner, fine. I have nothing better to do with her, so... Okay, let's speed that up. We'll get her super full. And then we're going to send her to bed for a bit before work. And then that should put us in a good spot. I think that'll do it for us. Okay, yeah. You eat, and then you eat twice. And then how's Usted doing on his sleep? Okay, he can pretty much wake up any time. So we'll wake him up when she's done her second plate. Okay, he's already got the idea of eating. Smart guy, smart guy. Let's speed that up a tiny bit. Yeah, fill that hunger meter. Grab your second plate. Okay, now let's wake Usted up. And then he can start eating. And then they'll chat a bit. Are they going to chat a little bit? Good stuff. Get some social. Get some social. Actually, this is working really well. I don't want to jinx this. And then we want to send her to bed afterwards. All right. I think so. Wait, you can praise him? Actually, no. You just go to bed. Go to bed. I don't want to mess with them. He's going to eat. He's going to eat twice so the food doesn't go bad. And then what does he need? He needs social too, actually. Is there any cats around? No. No, of course there's no cats around. Why would there be cats around? Oh, his social's too low. That's the one thing that's gonna... Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll jump in the hole after he's done. And we're gonna look for somebody in Magic Town to talk to. That's what we'll do. Brilliant plan. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Like I said before, any suggestions or things you want me to do, let me know. It's been pretty quiet today. So I'm going to check my background stuff really quick. Just make sure it's all going. Okay, it's still good, still good. Sorry, old game on Windows 11. Doesn't really like to play well. So I always check the background, make sure it's still streaming. Okay, now while she's in the hole, we're going to leave him to sleep. We don't really care about that. We're going to look for somebody in Magic Town to chat with. Okay, we're going to go down here, because this is a very popular spot, too. And we are literally going to grab the first normal person we can find and chat their brains out. Anybody normal here right now? I don't think there's anyone normal. Let's go greet this person. I have no idea who this is. Who are we going to talk to? Morgana. We're going to be friends with Morgana. That's where we're heading. Oh, Morgana looks exactly like Tiffany. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. I like how he's still in his pajamas. Does she not want to talk to us? Are you a normal NPC? Can we be your friend? Do we get social from this? Let's find out. Oh, that was a positive. Talk about interests. No, corner her. Get that social up. We're going to be that super annoying guy. I'm sorry, Usted. Oh, we're talking about money. Who's that? Wandering Willow. GW Goulash. Ooh, I don't think she's very interested in us, guys. Who's this guy? Apothecary Todd. No, he sells stuff. We don't care about that. I'm doing this slowly, too, because I don't know how she's going to react. Talk gossip, maybe? Actually, we're in Magic Town. Talk about magic. Is she from here? No, her last name is just strange. That's all it tells me. That's all it tells me, guys. I don't know anything about her. It is working, though. Talk. Interests again after. No, he doesn't like tech. I'm sorry, you said apparently you hate tech. Actually, this is working better than I thought. So we're going to just keep trying to raise that social meter. And then we're going to hit the washroom and head back. Because time is also paused in the other world right now. So we can kind of... We're essentially just trading our energy, hopefully, for social points. Not true to life at all. Well, he likes money. So if you like money, that's... Like, actually, what are his interests? Now, I did randomize this because I had no idea. I made you, like, super outgoing. So I was like, well, why not? Let's just do that. And then... Let's see. I'm going to pause it for a sec. It's travel, money, the 60s for some reason. Weather, sports. What's that one? Outdoors, food, parties, and kind of a bit of Hollywood. So I don't know how accurate that is, but, you know. Although the 60s now just seems out of place. Like the 60s and the 90s was only 30 years ago, but now it's like 60 years ago. And let's go. Interests. We're going to keep bugging her. I have to. We need that social meter. I'm getting very, very big Tiffany vibes off of her, though. So it's like when Char tried. Like, I don't know, these old ladies are... Yeah, see, she just doesn't like us. Okay, let's get him into the washroom. And then we'll send him home. Speed it up. Jump in the hole. Whee! Okay, now he's back. Take a shower before she gets up. And then read a book. No. Take a shower. Then read a book. This way, we're just going to get his comfort back up. I don't think he's going to be able to get... Well, he might be able to get a promotion if we get his mood high enough. There's no strays around, right? No. No, still no strays. And how's her energy going? Her energy is getting there. Beds are tough. Although, once we get the proper bed, what is the... I think this is the ideal bed, but it's 1,000. At least the ideal starter bed. I'll say it that way for both of them. Because we could do 2 of these for 300, which will get us there for now. Because then they can sleep at the same time. The cheapest is 440. And comfort 8, energy 9, 7. Actually, maybe we'll aim for this one here. It's ugly, but it'll get them both in a bed. Or even this one here, the 450. And then that way they can at least sleep at the same time. And then once they're... Basically, if we get a TV and a double bed with a toilet, we can start building our actual house, I think, at that point. So, I think that's a good plan. We're surviving, though. We have $55, which is enough to eat. Actually, yeah, before you read the book... Oh, no, he doesn't even need to eat, really. Well, we already paid for it, so he might as well. And then we're going to get him to read a book. Nom nom nom. Read your book. And then that should boost his comfort. It might boost it enough. Because we did get him a... Where was it? A cooking skill last time. So It's a pretty fun book, actually. It's the social meter. Oh, it's the social meter. I could wake her up early, though. And then have them... Actually, let's do that. I'm going to get her awake. And then I'm going to get them chatting. Because they both need social anyway. Oh, she doesn't actually. See the cat? The cat is amazing. She pets the cat, she's happy. Talk about interests. Do you guys have the same interests? Let's find out. I don't think I've had these guys talk very much either. So. I think that's sports. Sports are good. Okay, okay. Now, can you... Oh, all you can do is talk. You can't kiss her yet. I guess it's not a strong enough bond. Well, it's pretty high for what it is, because he's the same family, right? But I think you do have to bump it up. Can I speed that up a tiny bit? It is filling the social. Yeah, just keep doing that then. It's working. Sports. They both love sports and parties. This is amazing. I didn't plan that either. That's just great. I'm just happy that happened. It was meant to be. Although they don't have the heart thing yet. I think, okay, yeah, now they're considered a friend. But I think when they have the heart next to it, that's when they're in love. So. We have to make them fall in love again. Otherwise, Char's going to swoop in and steal your woman. It could happen. They got off really well. They did. They really did. We gotta secure her here before he steals them. Actually, we're just gonna keep doing this. I know this is sacrificing other stats, but I just want him to do that full social. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Okay, now today, like I remember, I'm gonna check what the job is today, because of the fact it's gonna be tough to get less promoted right now. So we're gonna drop that one, even though she makes a decent amount. And then we'll see. Okay, wait, what can Usted do? He's got to get ready for work soon. I really want him to sleep a tiny bit more. Wait, what time does he go to work? 12 p.m. Okay, that's not going to be enough time to sleep, so do not sleep. Read a book. Read a book. I'll get her to clean that up. Ooh, I totally toasted their... Okay, clean that up and then jump in the hole. We gotta send her on a bathroom break. Okay, okay. Yeah, carpool will be here for an hour for you. Jump in there. Yep. Boing. Okay, same old, same old. Don't worry, we're almost at the point where we don't have to do this. And she doesn't need to wash her hands 3 times, because we're just going to hit the washroom, head right back, and then she'll be okay. Okay, we've got her back out. Let's check out what's going on. I'm going to pause it for a sec. She needs comfort, hygiene, hunger. So when he goes to... Oh, no, work, no, she goes to work later, so that's okay. Yeah, I know, you're grumpy. Don't worry, he's on his way to work soon. Until then... She wants to sit down. Oh wait, don't recycle that. Actually, will you find a job? She might be too depressed. No, yeah, she's too depressed. Okay, fine. Recycle that one for us for now. Okay, okay. You don't have to find a job. Shut up. Okay, you jump up. Actually, let's just get him to run to the Magic Town really fast. And then he'll go to work after that. Because he's got 2 minutes on this time, right? But it doesn't count it. So we're gonna head there with a full with an empty bladder. So if we do that really quick, he'll be in a slightly better mood. Because right now he's in actually a pretty good mood. Because if we go to his... Oh, his mood wasn't a good mood. I guess that was just the game jumping over. Okay, you go to work. You need everything right now. You know what? Take a shower, then read a book. Go! There's a dog in the way. There's a dog in our kitchen. Okay, she's going to read a book until she goes to work, I suppose. Okay, go to work. It's going to be nice to have doors again, where the animals aren't running around. Okay, they think they both get back at 6. Ooh, pause it, pause it, pause it. I don't want to lose too much time. Okay, stop staring into the void. I think we send Usted to bed. Is that the correct move? Actually, let's get him to no, I'll send him to bed. Because then we can get her to shower. And then we'll burn her energy off. Oh, she's low on energy too. Ugh. This is tough. 295. Will she? I think she's still in a bad mood, though. I don't think she's going to job hunt. Will she find a job for us? Please? Oh, wait, that was Usted. Oh, no, that was her. Wait, yeah, will you? Will you find a job? Will she do it? Please? Please? He goes to sleep. Stop staring at the void. Oh, she's doing it. Okay, good, 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 good. Now, it's only because she can't get the promotion, so I think it's a better option for us to... See, look at that. It already pays more, and we don't have this in the way, so we are taking that job. So now she is a campaign worker. I guess she's going the political route. You got a political girlfriend that Usted, so we're going to have to find out what to do with her. But let's see. It starts at 9. Okay, so she has plenty of time to get herself into a good mood. So actually, we should get Usted to grab that job too, because it pays more. Like, he's only making, how much is he making right now? 110. Yeah, he's like doubling his income. We need that right now. So okay, he's gonna go to bed. She's doing that. We have enough for that toilet now. Do we buy the toilet? Oh no, we don't have quite enough. But is the toilet our next buy, or are we going for the TV? What do you guys think? Let me know. We go TV or we go toilet? I'll keep playing for now, though, but let me know which one you want next. She can shower. And then I'll just make her have her own dinner, actually. And then we'll see if she'll study. We'll see if she'll study. Will she study? Will she do it? Oh, she's going to study cooking. Yes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I love it. Oops. Okay, she has nothing to do. And how's Usted doing? Okay, I think we just need to get her to nap. I know it's kind of a waste, but her energy is just so low. I'm gonna get her to nap for a little bit, because she has to work at 9 now. So, just nap. I gotta be careful on that time, so I'm gonna slow that down. As soon as Usted has enough, we'll swap their positions. 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 p.m. What's she doing? She's going to be kind of groggy. Oh, she's in an okay mood, though. Maybe she can get that. You never know. She might get that promotion. Okay, Usted is full. So we're going to wake Usted up. He's going to have breakfast. And we're going to move her to the bed for a few hours. No, we don't make the bed. Sleep. And then that way she can get caught up. So he's going to do that. He's going to have a shower. And then he's going to be in a pretty good mood, actually. This could be good. And then we can probably get him to get the same job she has. Before that newspaper rots, buddy. Come on. Eat that food. Yeah. Cook it. Eat it. Good. Good, buddy. Yes, find a new job. Because then we'll be pulling in 440 a day. That is good money. Because every 2 or so days, we can actually buy a decent item like a bed or the TV that we so desperately need. Snag that one. So, they have the same job, which is fine. Wait, how much is it to buy that bed? I think the bed should be the next purchase now. So they can sleep at the same time. That's my logic. Wait, actually, yeah, let's just save the game, because it's an old computer. well, I don't really know how else to make it. Like, well, welcome to the game, I guess I'll say. There you go. That's what you get. You throw an idea out there, and I'm gonna run with it. So I was like, what do I name the character? I'm like, oh, I guess he's in the game. There we go. First one to make it into. I'm still looking for other candidates for the Sims Play the Sims if you know anyone. So bring them along. Send out the videos. Get them in there. But it's a lot more fun that way too. Whoa, what happened to the images? Oh, you can change the chips of them. I didn't know you could do that. Game's 25 years old and I'm still learning things. And hopefully you will get used to it. You never know. Ooh, yes. More interactive that way too. Okay, now I'm rambling. Okay, he got the job. Now he needs a shower because he stinks. And then he needs something fun, so read a book to work. Although I think with the campaign worker, we're probably going to need charisma. I don't know, actually, though. All right, jump in the shower. Our main hope right now is he walks into that job and gets a promotion day one, and we get a ton of money again. I guess I can just say he and she if you'd rather me not use their names as well. It's too jarring for you. Although make sure make sure you're still awake though. So it makes sure that you're still awake. I speak good today, yes. Okay, he's gonna read a book, and then that should get him in a decent mood for work. How is she doing for energy? Okay, yeah, she's waking up. That's good. Now she needs to make breakfast. After that, we need to send him to the washroom. Okay, we're on the way. This is easy now. I think we got this. I don't want to brag, but I think we're in a good spot. I think the Loco family is going to be doing great. At which point we could just start another 0. Like once they have their house built. Like once they're at basically essentially where Char is, we'll do another $0 one and we'll add them to the neighborhood. So it's kind of like in order to join this neighborhood, you got to come here with nothing. And it'll be great. Okay, he's in a good mood actually. What can we get him to do for now? I need him to have food. Darn it, I should have made her serve breakfast. Can you cook at the same time? Ooh, it's going to work. Okay, wait. For her, I need her to go to the washroom next. How much time do we have? We have but 40 minutes until the car shows up, so we can do this. And then she'll actually be in a decent mood, too. I'm essentially trying to maximize the chance of that. We want that promotion. Why is my brain... It's just completely forgetting words all the time. It's like, what's... And that... It's like right when I need to speak. It's like, nope. Nope, you don't get that word. No, it's gone. Poof, right out of your head. And I've been working on a soundboard too for the streams, but it's not really Sims appropriate. That's the thing. So I've been like, when am I going to use it during the Sims? Because the Sims already has its own little wacky sound effects. So it's not really something that's useful. Okay, I'm going to keep her in the best mood she can. I'm just going to get her to read a book. Usted's munching down some food right now. And then... That's it. They just have to stay in a good mood. It's only about half an hour anyways, so he's eating. Maybe wash your hands a few times just to be nice and clean for work. Maybe he's got some of that grime under his nails from, working as a mascot. He trips and falls on the field. Get a bunch of stuff in your teeth. Get that out of there. Okay, there's the work. Okay, you are off. Do they take the same? I guess they take the same car. Oh, they do take the same car. That's convenient. I guess that makes sense. It is a carpool. Actually, we might have enough now to... Oh, we have enough for the TV. Do we do the TV next? What did you guys decide on? The thing is, there's multiple viewers, but Usted, you're the only one chatting. So I can't get them to talk. I'm like, hey guys, give me ideas, but they're not giving me ideas. Oh, bills are here. Let's pay those right away. Actually, while you do that, we will get less to just run around and clean up really quick. Yeah, that's it for cleanup. And then, oh, actually, we should buy the bed. We really should. Because the comfort and sleep is going to hose us. Is it that one? Yeah, we need this one. The 450. We're going to buy the bed next, I think. And then we'll go for the TV. Because then it's not like nap and And then we should be stabilizing pretty close. Pretty close to stabilizing. Get a couch that can be used for both naps and comfort. Okay. Okay. Let's check that out. Let's check that option. So what are they? Comfort 2, energy 4. Is that... What's the cheapest one we can get? Comfort 3, energy 5. Actually, that's not bad either. And they're only 190, actually. That's pretty low. He gives one to the room. 3 and 5. What did the other one give? A recliner gives... Where was the recliner? Third page? Yes. The recliner is 6 and 3, so we have to have at least better than that. Wait, where am I going? Seats! Let's see. Energy 4. See, like, one like this gives us 5 energy. That's actually not a bad idea. And then when we add the TV, they can both watch TV together. So that's a smart move. 2, 5, 3, 5. 3, 5. We could just go for that cheapy couch to start with for 200 bucks. Unless you want the inflatable one. We can give him like a funky inflatable, like a pink inflatable one. Otherwise, a decent one... Yeah, it's around the 600-700 mark for a decent. Which we don't have enough. So, do you want to give him the cheapy one or the inflatable one? And then what color inflatable one? Ooh, decisions. It's 2... It's worth... I think it's worth... Yeah, for 10 bucks more, you should get the extra comfort, so... Okay, the armchair. We do have the armchair. That's the thing, too. And the armchair is pretty okay, because we did upgrade that. So, we could take the money we're about to earn, because I think they're about to get home. It'll add another 440. So we'll have enough for the TV, if you'd rather get the TV. And the TV will boost their fun. Or, oh no, actually the other option was getting the bed. The bed was the thing we were thinking of. So they could both sleep at the same time. Because now that they have the same job, is the idea. I know, it's tough. It's tough decisions. Tough, tough, tough. I still think we should go for the bed. I'm just going to speed them up. They're going to come home. Oh, that's what we wanted right there. Oh, yes. That's what we wanted. So Les has been promoted to intern. Started running errands for the SimCity. Man, she's the worker and a half. Low pay, long hours. You'll need lots of charisma and advance in politics. You now work from 9 to 3 starting immediately. You brought home 300 and a bonus of 6. Hey, I guess we could do both now. And Usted, unfortunately, didn't get the promotion. Ah, poor guy. Poor guy. But she needs charisma, so now we have to get her a mirror. Can we put the mirror on the wall here? I think we can. Wait, let's try that. Miscellaneous. Where is the mirror? Mirror, mirror. Here's a cheapy mirror. It's only 100 bucks. We're going to buy that one for now because it's only 100 bucks. Wow, we have $1,200? Okay, do we buy them the nice bed now or do we go the cheap bed plus the TV? I'm thinking cheap bed plus TV because then all we have to do is build their house. Because then they can pretty much get rid of all of their problems, I think. I think we have everything covered at that point. I think we should do that. I think we should do bed and TV. Because we can, like, move this guy here. Just kind of out. Oh, it's actually in the way. I'm just going to move it over here. Alright. And then we just put the TV here and then give him a bed or something like that. Let's do that. Let's do that. So we're going to sell the old bed. Oh, we get some money from that anyways. And then we're going to go... Oh, we have enough for the decent bed. Oh, we're totally doing that. Wait, wait, wait. That's even better. They're going to get pretty hungry overnight, though. But that's a huge upgrade. My idea is buy them the $1,000 bed. The double... Where's that $1,000 double bed? This one. And then we buy them the TV. So it's all of our money. But then all they have to do is build their house, I think. And when they're building the house, we'll obviously get them a toilet. So I think we're doing that. Any objections? Let me know really quick. You have 10 seconds to comply. 6. Alright, we're going with that. Let me know if it sucks, but we're doing that. So we're going to do that. We're going to do the... Where is it? Nope, not that one. Nope, not lighting. We're in electronics, and we want the TV. Where's the TV? TV. And then we go like this. There we go. They should have everything they need now to at least be comfortable. Now, they only have $15, so they can't really eat today, but that's okay. They aren't very hungry right now, so. We won't have enough for the bills, though. I didn't think about that, but. I think they're... Actually, I got to save the game, because I was really lucky that we got that promotion. Let's take it. Take it and run. See, Les has just been the savior this whole time. She's that double promotion thing and everything. Oh, she's making tons of money. She's got this. Okay, buddy, you're going to have to just drop that on the ground for now. Because we don't have the money. And then maybe watch some TV. What can we get her up to? Okay, she's recycling stuff. She's in a good mood. I'm going to get her to try and practice her speech. Because she needs it for her work anyways. So I hope she's in a good enough mood. Can you join that too? Oh yeah, okay. She's practicing her speech. They're stabilizing now. They're willing to do the boring stuff. That's important. Okay, if you're bored of that now, you can turn that off and then jump in bed. I don't know. Actually, one thing too, I don't know if they're going to sleep in the same bed. So we might have to go back on this plan a little bit, but we'll find out. Get that point, get that point, get that point, get that point. Nice. Will you do it again? No, I don't think she will. She might do it again. Will she do it again? No, she's cranky. Okay, fine. Go to bed. Will they sleep together? Yes, they will. Perfect. Excellent. We're in a great space now. This has been awesome. So I guess for their goals, I wasn't planning on playing them this week, but we'll play them again next week too. And our goals will just be house-based, I guess. We're going to actually like, okay, we're going to build the house. So our first goal will be, oh, it's Bandito. It is Bandito. We can't do much about him right now, so he's going to come and wake us up, and we're going to be angry. Wait, where's he going? I think it's because we don't have a house. You turd muncher. Actually, they're both full energy anyways. As sucky as that is. Clean that up. What does she need to do right now? She's hungry. Oh. Do we even have money for breakfast? We can give them both a snack. Let's give them both a snack. They'll be fine afterward. They'll get more money. Yeah, nobody. Yuck. Can you still shoo him away? Out of spite? Yeah, get out of my yard. Get out of the yard. Get out of here. Now, there is one fatal flaw with this. I don't know how I'm going to get them to shower now if they're both here at the same time. Can you practice a speech? Because you're going to need that anyways. No, you're too depressed. I tried. Wait, did he pay the bills? No, he moved them over there. Why would you do that? See, now I can't make breakfast properly. Oh, if she's watching TV, he'll shower. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I'm learning. I'm learning. Got some pretty racy music going on there, Les. Is this the after hours? Oh, this is the 5 a.m. 5 a.m. is always weird TV. I still need to get them to go to the other place, though, to get to the washroom. What can we get him to do? Didn't he just shower, or did he not shower? I thought he showered. Was his hygiene that terrible? And then we'll get him to go to the washroom. She's fine watching TV right now, so... Oh, she might... No, she's too depressed. There's no way she'll practice her speech, will she? Okay, make the bed if you want. And then maybe turn that off. And then we want him to hit the washroom, which will take a moment. Now, we don't have a lot more time this week for our game, so I know it sucks, I know. But we're getting to that point. We're almost done for the week. We will play again next week, don't worry, don't worry. So if you have goals and stuff you want to set up for next play as well, let me know. Put them in the chat right now, and then we can add them to it. I don't care how crazy they are, we'll add them somehow. We'll do them. And if we fail miserably and everybody dies in a fire, then we'll just start another family, and it'll be fine. Okay, we can speed this part up. Whee! In the hole. Okay, he's back and washroomed up. This is weird playing with two Sims too. I've never actually done this. Or at least not on a long period of time like this. They're hungry, but I can't do much about that. So why don't you watch TV while you shower? And then we'll get her to jump in after too. And then she'll go to the washroom. They'll both be in a decent mood. We'll send them off to work. We'll get some more money. That's our plan. It's an amazing plan. Bulletproof plan. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. Okay, we're back. They're hungry, but that's not too bad. Turn off the TV. Maybe talk with each other. And then go to work. There you go. That was a productive morning. That was productive. Productive. It was good. It was good. Okay, we want Usted when he gets back to recycle. Got a place to keep the place clean. I think Bella just walked through our house. Was that Bella? 300 bucks. You can close that. Now that you have money, serve dinner. Actually, wait. Pay the bills first. And then serve dinner. Because the bills are in the way of our cooking. Does Usted have the suckier job? 9 to 6. 9 to 3. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, you got shafted on that one. Your wife has the better job right now. I'm sorry. But she'll serve dinner. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get you a better job eventually. Who's that? Is that Spork? Oh, it is Spork. We want Spork for Char. Actually, the Usteds could also adopt Spork. I didn't really make that permanent on Char's. Okay, so I'm going to get her to stuff her face. That's right. Stuff your face again. Good stuff. She's in a really good mood. Let's try and get that extra speech point. Okay, good. She's practicing her speech. We're good. We're good. This is great. Get that speech point. Get that speech point. Oh, he got upgraded. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done, buddy. You got your promotion. You're now an intern as well. So you got 300 and an increase to 600. That means we now have enough to start building a house. Now, ooh, I think we should build the washroom first so we can get these to a toilet. So how much is a wall? A wall unit is 70. So wait, if I do a 4x4? I'm bad at math. How much is that? 7 and 4 is 28. No, it would be too big. But a 3x3 can't have anything in it because of... Yeah, it has to be a 4x4. Because they need that one space in front of it. So we're going to have to start building our walls as simple as this, even just to get us going. Wait, we got to let her finish what she's doing, actually. Wait, go back to live mode for a little bit. Don't worry, I have a method. There is a method to my madness here. I'm going to basically put the shower and the toilet and stuff as we get it inside, and then that should give them privacy, and then we can start adding stuff onto their house, essentially. I think we've got it now, though. They both grabbed that promotion. I think they're off. I think they're... We did get insanely lucky in that start challenge, though, with that $2,000 from Les, so... I guess we'll get them set up in their house and then move on to another couple or another challenger. Okay, yes, stuff your face too now. She should be almost done her... Oh, she didn't quite get it. Please, can you just finish your... No, now she's too depressed. Darn it. What can we do to make her happy? Read a book. That way she'll be out of the way anyways, and I can go back to building. I want to go back to building mode. Okay, now she is clear. Building mode. So the idea I had was spend the other 210. So now we have a physical room. That's the idea, right? Now, we need the cheapest door we can find, I suppose. Just to be a washroom door that closes. Casual curtain. No, I don't think we should go that cheap. A beach-in door. I like that. It's got a bit of a... Don't worry, we will replace this later. I know, I know. Oh, this is a 4x3. This works too. So we need a door so they can actually use it. Now, there's going to be no light in there. I don't even think we can afford a window right now. We're Otto from The Simpsons. Like, we can't afford this place that has a window. But now we can put the... If we put that in there... This one can stay here too. So we have a mirror and that. This is the start of our washroom. It's going to be perfect. Because now the shower whenever they want. And then what do we need after that? We still need the toilet. The toilet's our next one. But we need $250 for the toilet. So we're going to play at least one more day. And then we're going to get that toilet installed. And then I think they're off to a great start. Because then they can take care of all of their needs, I think. Okay, what should we get him up to? You know what? Have a shower. Take a shower in your new room. Yes. That's what we're going to do. We're going to reward him with a shower. And then what? I guess he doesn't have much more to do. Will you study cooking after? Let's try it. Get her mood up. Actually, she can go to bed soon, too. Okay, he didn't want to study much. But at least he studied a little. I guess no. Let's just send them both to bed. Let's just jump. Let's just go for it. Get them both in bed, rest them up, we'll get the toilet, and then we'll wrap up for this week. I think that's a great spot to stop. So, anything you want added to the next week's goals, let me know. Now's the chance. Otherwise, you can always add it in the Discord too if you want, or just comment on YouTube. I'll see those as well. And then we can do all of that kind of fun stuff. And hopefully you guys aren't falling asleep, because it's been a little quiet. And if you're enjoying this, then awesome. There we go. Keep it up. Okay, we're going to have to send them both to the... So what we're going to do is when Usted wakes up, we'll get him to clean. And then we're going to send her to the washroom. Okay, okay. All good, all good. So she's going to jump in. We're going to send her to the washroom. This should be the last time we have to use Magic Town as our toilet, which is great. So use that and then go home. Get her in a really good mood. Wow, she's in a really good mood. Oh, because the room is so nice. That's what happened. Did you see how their mood went all the way up like that? That was a huge difference. Okay, what do we need her to do? We're going to have her have breakfast and then shower. We're going to have him jump in and hit the washroom. Come on, buddy. There he goes. Whee! All right, this should be the last time we have to do this, too. Use that. Go home. Nice. See that mood boost right there just from the room alone is huge. So they don't like living outside. They don't want to be homeless anymore. They use their last pennies to buy that lot, but it's paying off now. Okay, he's back. Watch TV for now. And then once she's done making her breakfast, he can make his breakfast. Okay, now you can make breakfast. Turn that off. Have breakfast. And then if they can, we'll get them to talk for a while. Get some social. Okay, she's going to shower. He's going to shower. That's okay. That's okay. We're doing great. Munch, 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 munch. No, don't do that. Go over there and talk to your husband. Now kiss! That's what I'm trying. Why can't I get him to... Wait, what's going on? So we're clicked on less. There are no actions available. They can't interact right now? Oh, okay. I don't know what that was. Alright, do that and then go to work. Go to work, go to work. And then we'll buy them a toilet. And we'll have a celebratory, they can now poop in peace. And if it wasn't for this magic hole in the ground, I don't think we would have made it. Now, if you want to try the next challenge without the hole in the wall, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we can try and make it happen. See, look at that. $600 now per day. And now they can sit there, they can laugh, they can buy themselves a pooper. I just want to put the pooper here. And that's it. They are now, I think they can cover everything. So if we go to their character, hunger, fridge, yeah, comfort, chair or bed, hygiene, shower, bladder, toilet, energy, bed, fun, TV, social, each other. The room is the hard one, but we have to basically build them a house to get rid of that. So I think that's an amazing start. I guess we'll... Actually, I'm going to save it here. I guess, yeah. Let's wrap it up here for this week. Next week, if you want to, we can play them again. If not, we'll go back to Char. Let's pop over to Char again really quick. What was he up to? Just before we wrap up, because we are out of time. All right, Char. Yeah, that's right. I remember popping in here at the start. He's got a huge house now because we upgraded it, but there's nothing in it. It's very boring. So he just needs to make some money. And then after he makes some money, we'll just add more stuff and we'll start throwing parties and stuff. Because he needs a bunch of friends, I think, right now for his upkeep. Or for his... Yeah, he needs 6 friends. So playing as the other 2 will definitely help that out too. Otherwise, yeah, if there are any other goals or random stuff you want me to do, let me know. I don't have The Sims 2 or anything like that yet, though, so we can't really check in there with the generation, but... Otherwise, thank you both for watching. I've noticed that both of you here the whole time. Thank you so much for Usted for joining us today, too, because we're going to do this again next week as well, if you want to come for that one. And then we do... Right now, the current cycle is Pokemon, Mario 64 5 time. Saturdays are pretty busy right now, though. And then doing The Sims as well. So if you have any game suggestions too, just join us in the Discord. You can just leave messages there. It's pretty quiet anyways, but great place to communicate. Otherwise, I'll see you both next week. Thank you so much for watching. It will be on YouTube, and I will see you next time. All right. Thanks so much. I'll see you next week.